Welcome to the documentation video of paigah tombs. As we have given paigah tombs to cover the entire documentation on, let us know about the mausoleum. The sublime beauty of paigah tombs has enchanted many through the years. It lies just 6 kilometers from Hyderabad, making the location easily accessible. A cranked up singage stating the name will welcome you. As you step inside the compound, you will be instantly transformed into an era where beauty and craftsmanship went hand in hand, even if it was to follow them in the afterlife. Each step you take around the mausoleum will bring you closer to the exemplary craftsmanship with elaborately carved canopies and marble inlaid and floral designs. The most fascinating aspect about the designation is that none of the designs are repetitive. Each of the paigah nobles' tombs features something unequally different, and part of the wonder is in discovering the differences in the carvings. It is a treasure house of intricately designed latticework. It fills one with such wonder to see the delicately carved wooden doors and window screen done in jolly patterns. Even though there is little to seek beyond the tombs, one can spend hours here walking through in passages and enclosed areas. Photographers must come here to watch and capture the shadows which play on each tomb and its rich carvings. Let us try to understand the term paigah. Paigah family was a noble family from the former Hyderabad state. The family maintained their own court, individual palaces, and a standing army of about 14,000 infantry and cavalry troops. And tombs are nothing but, you may call it as graveyard. Let's know architecture and design of paigah tombs. The style of architecture of the paigah tombs is an amalgam of Mughal and Moorish styles, resulting in a unique synthesis. The crypts made of lime and mortar have intricate marble inlaywork and stucco reminiscent of Granada and Seville in Spain. These tombs are magnificent structures decorated in stucco work and represents the Mughal, Greek, Persian, Safjahi, Rajasthani, and Deccani style of architecture, which are unique specimens of extraordinary artistry that is ardently visible in the wonderfully inlaid mosaic work. The geometrical designs in the paigah tombs are unique and are perforated with screens with great craftsmanship, which has been constructed by Amir-e-Kabir. And as a part of documentation, we split it into groups, and we started working on some of the sketches and the measurements and capturing the beauty of it. That was a great experience, and we really would like to thank our professor for suggesting us, for giving us paigah tomb for the documentation. We realized the beauty of old earth. This is a picture where you can see my friends were working on the measurements. As it is a part of documentation, so we were divided into groups, we got split into groups, so it could be a bit easier for us to get whatever we want for the documentation. So showing you the amazing view of the paigah tombs. This is the block 1, where you can see beautiful canopy type skylight and tombs of paigah. And the calendar over there on their tomb was Hijri calendar, which is too old. This is block 2, where we get to see some of the tombs and a great skylight with a beautiful relief. And here we even learn to define the difference between a female tomb and a male tomb. And it is a connection between another block directly. There was a tomb where a stone was laid. That stone was different. That stone will change colors. It will turn red in winters, green in summers. That stone was from Rajasthan. And this is the block 3, where we get to see some of the tombs. And this is block 4, where we get to see a great skylight with beautiful carvings. And there were some male tombs and female tombs too. As you can see, the beauty of it was just amazed all of us. We couldn't believe ourselves, like how did they even do it? Every single detail was so amazing. It was so fascinating for us to see some of the amazing work which we never saw in our lives. This is block 5, where here we have a skylight, and it is also made up of different type of jolly patterns and amazing floral carvings. And these tombs were kind of recent, like some 100 years ago. The beauty of it was just amazed us. These patterns were even impossible for us to sketch. Those patterns were really hard for us to do. But I don't know how they did it so amazingly. Even the jolly patterns of over there was completely made up of mortar, which was created like after wetting the mortar. They have just pressed it with the full heat and then they did it. So here is the view of the paigah tomb, where we can see that as it was so big and as it was so sunny, it was hard for us to stay there. But still, we managed to stay there and complete our entire documentation. And still, some of our works were left, and it finally took us like 2 days. And here's our group photo where you can see us, and these are some of the amazing jolly patterns which I was talking to you about. These jolly patterns were unique because they are not even repetitive, and each jolly pattern contains of. These are the sketches which I was talking about to you. This sketch literally took like 3 hours just to do it, and as it was, even though it was freehand, it was hard to do. And not only this sketch, but some other sketches took like so much long time, but still we managed to do it on the site, as we were asked to do freehand, but still we try to give our best. And the photographs and videographs over there has taken by Kaushal. And not only about photography and videography, the other work such as measurements and counting the arches and some other works has been taken by Balakrishna, Bhargavi, Sriparna and Vamshiraj. And the group of 6, we completed the entire documentation successfully. And this picture which you see here was hard to get because they did not let us go climb the upstairs, as there were some construction work going on. And still Kaushal managed to get over there through the ladder. And yes, this is the ending of the documentation. We've learned so many things, and that experience was different. Thank you for watching.